Hello and welcome to another day on the pond build. We're about day 12 now. Things have been a bit going hard from a weather point of view. You can see a nice puddle in the bottom of the pond. So working around that, we're continuing the first course of blocks. You can see the ones which have been painted with the tar material. Today I'm still learning a lot. I've never laid blocks before, so my father-in-law has been incredibly helpful and really showing me the ropes as to what needs to be done, and also this first level's got to be right. So we will see him going around doing a lot of the work today. I'm doing a lot of the monkey work, making all the cement up. Still trying to use the cement mixer a lot as well. Got a great deal on that off FaceBay. If anyone needs to hire one, have a look in there and see what someone's doing locally rather than going through the big companies. I think I paid about £15 for the week, which is ridiculously cheap, and it was basically brand new as well. Can't go wrong with that. Also a tip, make sure your blocks are covered up to avoid them getting all the water on them, and they're much easier to move around as well. Trying to work out the height here. That height currently where you see the spirit level is what we think the pond height will eventually be, so it's just giving us an idea of what that'll be like. But then unfortunately rain set upon us, so I'll let myself carry on. The end of the next day, guys. So we finally have the first course on. Thank goodness that is done. That was a nightmare due to that base. It is so up and down. Fortunately, it does all drain, as you can see with the water in at the minute. It goes to the bottom drain, bar maybe a tiny bit on that corner, but it's not a lot. I'm going to smooth the corners down anyway, so it helps roll the debris towards the bottom drain. So that's not too bad, but that corner there's quite proud. But it is what it is. We will hopefully carry on tomorrow, but the forecast like today has been loads of rain, so we really maybe only got 3 hours or so on it to finish off that course. But I'm hopeful now the other courses will be so much better. We won't have so much messing around getting the right angles on the corners correct and so forth. We finally have come out with a measurement of 290 by 318. Yeah, for the pond dimensions. We've also got the kingspan going in the middle, and then fiberglass, so you'll lose a few more for that. Looking about 1.48 deep, little shallower than I was hoping, but we'll see. This blue pile here stacked up to the height of the new wall, just to give us an idea. It looks outrageously high at the minute, so I'm expecting to get grief in regards to that. But if we go lower, the windows won't have quite the same impact. So, and also the volume soon drops out on the pool, and I can see myself suddenly being down at 12,000 litres rather than 15,000, which is really where I want to be. I'm really aiming for that 15k mark. Judging by what I told you, I think I'm going to come in still just under, but I have to do the maths later on. So yeah, it is what it is, but hopefully if the rain holds out tomorrow, I reckon we should get at least 2 good courses on, and then we got to start working out exactly for the window placement at about the 3rd brick high, I'd imagine. And I've got to think about return pipes, skimmer, and I'm going to try and order some lights to go in the pond as well. So let's see how we get on. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Speak to you soon. Saying goodbye to the skip. Hello, new skip. Baby one this time. I don't think we need a big one. Should just about fit everything in that one. Look at that. He's going to stack them. That's how good he is. Monday morning, by the way. Crack of dawn. The guy was off on Friday, so we missed our collection. And we've sat all weekend, haven't been able to fill up the new one, but hopefully we'll fill up this one. It's quite a difference actually. Size 6 at the bottom, size 4 I think it was on the top. Don't do a size 5 apparently, which is odd. Why bother having it at 6 and 4? I don't know. Ah, it's yardage, isn't it? I would have liked a 5 yard. If it don't fit in there, it's going to be another divorce. Whoa, look at the weight on that. Bring out the concrete blocks. Guess you need some extra lift around it all. One. Today's video is brought to you by the letter S, the skip. Oh, it's like a new driveway. We got to fit all that and that. We'll do it. Pretty close though. I asked him how we did with filling the other skip, and he said did to perfection. Very nicely done. He said that's good. Right. Could just buy a skip and make it into a pond, couldn't you really? Watertight. Might be a bit rich in iron for them after a while, I'd imagine. Job done. Yeah, he's just got to get out of the driveway. I won't film that. I put a bit of pressure on him. Anyway, on with that.